is Jane, also known as Mother of Freckles. I'm gonna talk about something that is important to me. I am vegan. I have a vegan diet. I have a vegan lifestyle, and it's very important to me. I decided to go vegan in 2019. I believe it was April of 2019. I was about to graduate high school, and I decided to make a change to my diet and my whole world, make a big change. And right now it is November of 2025, so I am on my 7th year of being vegan. I wouldn't trade it for the world, to be honest. I decided to film this during this time because I've been feeling extra vegan lately, and I just kind of wanted to talk about how this came to be for me and why it's important to me and why I like it. So it goes all the way back. We're gonna bring it all the way back. When I was a little kid, I had a previous name, I had a previous life, and I was a little dorky kid, and I was in middle school, and I was in the environmental science magnet in middle school in my 6th grade year. And I was with my class, and my teacher introduced us to a movie called Food Inc. Now, Food Inc. is a documentary, I believe it's from 2009, that talks all about the meat and dairy industry. Isn't necessarily a vegan film. It's more of a vegan documentary. It's more of like a fast food documentary. It struck me different. There's a lot of visuals in the documentary of animals being treated terribly, and little me decided that that was not cool, and I went vegan as a 6th grader for 3 months. My parents kind of looked at me funny but let me go through my phase. They didn't really care too much about me at that point. I ended up just stopping it. I don't remember why. Probably because I wanted to eat something, so then I just ate it. I became a vegetarian for 6 months and then ended that. Food Inc., explored veganism, went through my middle school, went through my high school, rounded out to about my junior year of high school when one girl, she was very important to me, my best friend during high school, was vegan, and she had her own little group of friends outside of high school that I was naturally friends with as well, and they were vegan, and they took me as a 16-year-old, 17-year-old. I went to something with them called a pig vigil. Now, this was a vigil organized by LA Animal Save, and it took place in Los Angeles at Farmer John's Slaughterhouse, which is no more. We don't have Farmer John's Slaughterhouse anymore, and which is the largest pig slaughterhouse on the West Coast. It took place at about midnight, 1 a.m. and the trucks that would bring the pigs in to the slaughterhouse would stop right at the gates, and a group of vegan activists would give the pigs water right before they got into the slaughterhouse. For some reason, it didn't affect me immediately. It wasn't something that I did and the next day I was like, oh, I'm a vegan now. I went to a couple of these, and it felt good to be a part of something that was beneficial for animals. I am an animal lover, and I felt something going to these pig vigils. Shortly after, I became vegan. When I reflect on these pig vigils and the subconscious effect that it had on me, It's easily understood why I went the vegan path. I would recommend everybody go do some activism like this. I went and did it as a non-vegan, and I felt good about doing it as a non-vegan. My life ended up completely changing from it. I remember them putting a virtual reality headset on me, and I got a VR simulation of what it would be like if I worked in the slaughterhouse. And it was tragic, and it was graphic, and it was kind of all I needed to see to make that step to become vegan. After the pig vigils, once I was already deciding to be vegan, I got educated, and I watched many a documentary. And they are hard watches. I would recommend you watch Dominion. It is on YouTube. I will link it in the description. You deserve to know where your food is coming from. Personally, I felt the same way in my first year or two of being vegan. Is the same thing I feel now, which is this is my life. This is just gonna be how it is forever, and I will read the food label until I die, and I will triple check the ingredients, and I love animals, and this is important to me. I'm filming this the day before Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving can feel a little isolated. It's tricky because I don't want to come across as a vegan Nazi. I want to give it to you straight, and giving it to you straight is that it is an animal that is killed for food. Part of the reason I'm vegan right now is because we don't have to kill animals for food anymore. We used to, when we didn't have the technology that we do now, when we didn't have the resources that we do now. We had to eat animals to survive. We don't have to eat animals anymore, which is why I don't. This is a tough video for me to make. First of all, I haven't had that much YouTube experience. Second of all, there's just a lot of thoughts all the time, just a lot of thoughts, and I want to ramble, and I want to just spit out everything that I think of. And honestly, I'm gonna do it because I can just cut it together later. I'm not superior because I am vegan. I'm not a better human than you. I am not a more loving human. I think I love animals more. I'm gonna take that one. But I'm not a better person because I don't eat animals. Don't let vegans tell you that they are. This is what scares people from making vegan choices. And it's not what we're trying to do here. When I was a I'm still a baby vegan, but when I was a baby or a vegan, it's like, oh my God, like these people eat animals, I'm better than that. It's okay to have those thoughts. They're kind of natural, but that's not gonna influence anybody else to be vegan. So what are you doing? When it comes to turning somebody or trying to make your friend have a vegan swap, you have to reach it on a human level. And the human level is, yeah, there's animal products everywhere you look. When you go out to eat, it's just a bunch of options of a bunch of animals. It takes extra care and extra practice to maneuver around it and to find food outside that is plant-based, or to make a recipe that doesn't have any animal ingredients in it. The goal I have when I make this video is I'm here to tell you it is worth the extra effort. Don't think that you'll have to sacrifice your taste. You won't. You will not have to sacrifice your fitness goals. Can I get a good? Don't think you have to sacrifice your fitness goals. You get to enjoy good food that fuels your body and satisfies you and fuels your mind and fuels your heart, really. I still get to go out to eat with my friends. I am in Los Angeles. I do have a lot of options here. But respectfully, I can find an option no matter what. It's the best decision that I have ever made. I thank 18-year-old me every day for making that decision. It hits a little different this time of year. I know I'm a 7-year vegan. I know, don't kill me. I know I'm a 7-year vegan. I'm not the best in the kitchen yet. Haven't had the luxury of becoming the best in the kitchen yet. And I was a snacking vegan, which evidently was really satisfying. No longer a snacking vegan. I can whip up a little bit, but not anything crazy yet. But shout out to the vegans who can, because y'all are the best. Y'all are the best putting together some freaking Thanksgiving feast, veganized. Oh my goodness, tofu? How are you making tofu into a turkey? I love you. So I do have some really phenomenal vegan creator recommendations for you. I'm just gonna drop some names in there too. Boom, 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 just like everybody I like. I think I rambled a bit, and I think I'll continue to learn the words that I can put together to express this. But with what I know now, and with the way I feel now, I just want you to know that it's worth it. It is my whole personality. I will yap it all the time. I'm vegan, I'm vegan, I'm vegan. Oh no, I say it again, I'm vegan. Oh yeah, I love that. There's vegan. Oh yeah, the vegan restaurant, that's me. That is me 100%, and I'm so glad to be that person. If you care about animals, I would consider being vegan. If you care about the planet, I would consider being vegan. If you care about your fitness goals, I would consider going vegan. I would consider adopting a vegan diet. I'm really healthy, baby. All my blood work checks out. I can lift a shit ton. My stamina is fucking insane. There's something when I see videos of animals, like chickens and pigs and cows, I really just see my babies. They're all the same animal. They're all the same soul. They all feel. They all love. They all get scared. Like, I can't imagine my little baby getting scared because somebody was going to eat him. And they're going to torture him before they eat him. Are you kidding? Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. Not Buka. How dare you? Like, what are they gonna do? They're gonna hang him up and freaking slit his throat? I don't think so. Sorry, graphic. Sorry. That's why I went vegan. I hope you liked this video. Hope you enjoyed listening to me talk. I have been wanting to make this video this week. I just wanted to offer some perspective of how I fell into this and why I love it, and why it's important to me. I hope you subscribe to my channel, and I want feedback. I want feedback like, hey, this is crazy, or hey, I like this style of video. Keep it up. I want feedback so that I can keep going. And I'm not gonna really make this video again. I would love to help you. Just anything, you have questions, please ask me. Like, comment, subscribe, and eat some vegan food. Drink some oat milk. Kiss a bunch of animals. Bye.